Have you ever tried to like it? When people are happy, and they don't want to? They don't want to help you? They want to see you starve to death? And they want to see you die, so you have to suffer? That is hard. I'll be real hard. No, that's real hard.
Every community has homeless people, and in today's economic times, things are pretty bad, even for the average family.
Yeah, we've had things happen to us. We were in the LE school district, and our house, we paid it off, and it burned up.
We have our share of poverty. Sometimes you don't see them, but there are many on the streets. They are cold, they are hungry, they are lonely, they are homeless. Many people think they don't want to work or attempt to better themselves. We decided to go find out. We met Patrick.
I used to be a truck driver, made $4.75 an hour. Time, that was terrible. But I had a stroke. So the Lord took over my life and put me on the road.
We met real people who just had a bad hand of cards dealt to them. Jennifer and her daughter Jamira just came down from Chicago.
Well, we have family here, but recently the family had left. So we moved here. We stay at the Salvation Armory.
They just moved here and have found themselves with no home and no food. Most of the homeless we've talked to have given up.
You want people to help you, but they don't care about you. They want you to die. They want you to hurt and die.
Seeing just how bad this really is, we asked ourselves, what is being done about this? What is our community doing to help? One organization, the Friendship Center, feeds the hungry every day. One volunteer explains how important it is to help.
So life passes by so fast. We have an opportunity to help where we can. And if we don't take that opportunity, we'll soon lose that. I sometimes wonder who's going to be taking care of me when I go.
Another local organization that is doing something to help is the Randy Sam Shelter. They also provide food and a place to sleep.
Lord, we praise you and we worship you because of that. Lord, we thank you for Christ and what you did at the cross.
Mary Wormington with United Way Texarkana puts things in perspective.
We need to give them hope. Every person is worth their weight, and we need to remember that. What we need to also keep in mind is that in looking at every person as an individual is that we may be there someday. We have to look at what our situation is. In our day and time, people lose jobs every day. People's situations change every day. If I were to become physically enabled to work, where would that put me? And that's what we have to remember, is that not any one of us is immune to that. It can happen to anyone. We just need to remember that we're not susceptible to being homeless, and everyone needs just a little bit of hope and just a kind word. If you see a homeless person approaching you, walking down the street, don't ignore them. Turn to them and say hello. Sometimes that's all they need to keep going.
The help of these organizations is crucial to the survival of some of these people.
If there was no place like this, then I would die. That's true. I would die. I mean, everybody would be so happy.
As we finished our story, we found ourselves asking, what are we doing to help? So now we ask you, what can you do? With Lainey Davis, I'm Ashley Osborne reporting.